This is how the station will look like when you come in. And the button is in the back to the left. So we'll go to Tool, and then we're gonna go to Manual. And the Y axis here moves the plate back and forth. The X moves the nozzle side to side, and the Z moves the nozzle up. So we're gonna wanna take the nozzle up until it's out of the water. So just press it, it's gonna move in 10 millimeter increments. So I can see it's above the water now. So I'd move the water, and I wanna get the clay going. So I'm gonna return here in the corner, go to materials, and you can see it's set at 0.5 right now. To just kind of push any kind of stuck clay, we're gonna turn it way up for just a moment. So I had pressed on that square, I'm gonna put it on 10, press the check mark, and press the check mark again. So that's gonna be really high up, and we're gonna leave right here as a button so you can see this means that it's both the nozzle, up here the nozzle and kind of the extruder. So they're both on. So I'm gonna hit that check mark, and then I'm gonna press E1. And so you'll see it'll start, it starts extruding the clay. You wanna stop that with the stop button pretty quick once you get the clay flowing. So now we're gonna click back on that box with the number and delete it back and put the 0.6 for us. It seems to be the best flow rate. Check mark. And then we need to do the check mark right here one more time, and then we can return to our home screen. Now I've taped a piece of the Bristol board onto the plate, so that we'll be able to move the print after we're done. You'll want to make sure the Bristol board is bigger than the base of what you're printing. We can go right to this print on the home screen here, the main screen, and pick your file. And then you just want to hit this play button right here, and your print will start. You can see a little clay is caught on the nozzle. I'm gonna just go in while it's moving and kind of use my dental tool to scrape that off, or just even push it down. You want to do that little bit of cleaning because you don't want the clay on the nozzle to stick to your lines and pull it. So this one kind of had a difficult start, but I was able to save it, and it's definitely on track now. You can see a nice even line of the clay coming out. So here it is, finished. You're gonna want to get the nozzle underwater as quickly as possible. So we're gonna carefully peel up that tape and slide the cup onto a board. You wanna wipe down the machine with the sponge, including the tip, the bed here, anywhere you see clay. We wanna bring the bed back so we can put the nozzle in the cup. So we're gonna make the nozzle itself go up on the Z axis. And then we're gonna bring the bed forward, pressing the arrow towards us. So that's plenty. Now I'm just gonna use the X axis to bring it over. Just wanna make sure the cup kind of fits in the space. We're gonna lower this slowly until the tip is right in the water. Do one more. That looks great. I've wiped down everything, including the table surface, and the nozzle is sunk in the water, and I'm ready to turn this off for the next person. And a reminder that the button is in the back, and this is how you should leave it for the next person.